Hello guys! I'm Kristel and Celemin from the Batangas State University, Alangilan Campus, taking Bachelor of Science in Information Technology from the section 2105. So, this video is all about the IP address and the number system. IP address is a unique string of numbers that is separated by a period that identifies computer using the internet protocol to communicate over a network. The IP address is like the address of our house. So, for example, our house has a street name or street address. So, the computer has also. So, the address of a computer is called the IP address. The IP address is divided into different classes for the same purpose. The first class is class A. So, the address range is 1.0.0.1 to 126.255.255.254, and it supports large networks with many devices. The second class is the class B. The address range is 128.1.0.1 to 191.255.255.254, and it supports medium-sized networks. The third class is class C. The address range is 192.0.1.1 to 223.255.255.254, and it supports small networks that is fewer than 256 devices. The fourth class is class D. The address range is 224.0.0.0 to 239.255.255.255, and it supports reserved for multicast groups. The fifth class is the class E. The address range is 224.0.0.0 to 254.255.255.254, and it supports the reserved for future use or reserved for development purposes. It is feasible for a computer to have a two IP address. So, the first one is for the internet, and the other one is for the local area network, or what we call LAN. The IP address is divided into two main types. So, the static and the dynamic IP address. What is IP address? So, IP address comes from the word it is. So, static. Static means fixed. So, the static IP address is never change after they assign to a device on a network. So, the other one is the dynamic IP address. So, it is changes each time the devices is logged into a network. So, let's go to IPv4 address. The most common type of IP address is the IPv4 or the IP version 4. So, here's an example of an IP address and what it looks like. So, it's like 66.171.1 148.170. An IV4 address consists of 4 numbers, each of which contains of 1 to 3 digits with a single dot, separating each number or set of digits. So each of the 4 numbers can range from 0 to 255. So guys, let's go to the number system. What is number system? So, number system is a collection of various symbols and which we are called the digits, and there are different types of the number system. The first one is the binary. The binary has a base of 2 and it only has 0 and 1 digits. The second one is the decimal. The decimal has a base of 10 and 0 to 9 digits. The third one is the octal. Octal has a base of 8 and has 0 to 7 digits. The last one is the hexadecimal. The hexadecimal has a base of 16 and has a 0 to 9 digits and A to F. A is for 10, B is for 11, C is for 12, D is for 13, E is for 14, and F is for 15. This is an example on how to convert the IP address into binary. Hello guys, this is my example of on how to convert the IP address to binary. So this is my example IP address, the 154.31.16.13. So the first thing that I'll do is I use the 128, the 64, the 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, and 1. So the first thing that we will convert is the 154. So what we will do is to put 1 here on which if we add them, it will have the sum of 154. So it's like this. I put 1 on 128 because it is less than 154. So I put 0 here because if I add 128 and 64, it will have a 192. Then I'll put also 0 in 32 because if I add 128 and 32, it will have 160. So it is over. 64 and 32 is over for 154. That's why I put 0. Then the next one is 16. Then 128 and 16 is 144. So I put 1 here. So 144 is less than 154. That's why I put 1. Then the next one is the 8. We have 144. If I add 144 and 8, it will have the 152. That's why I put here 152 is less than 154. So the next one is 4. If I add 152 and 4, it will have the 158. So it will be over. That's why I put 0. Then the next one is 2. We have the 152 plus 2 is equals to 154. So that's why I put 1 here. So as we can see, 154 is equals to 154. So that's why I put 0 here. 0. Then if we add 128, 16, 8, 2, we will have a value of 154. So that's the binary of 154. So the next one is the 31. So obviously, the 128, the 64, the 32 is greater than 31. That's why I put 0 here. Then we will use the 16. We will put 1. 16 plus 8 is equals to 24. So then we will put 1 here. Then 24 plus 4 is equals to 28. So we will put here. It's not yet done because we are looking for 31 value and 28 is not enough. So let's add 2. So 28 plus 2 is equals to 30. So let's put 1 here, and then 30 plus 1 is equals to 31. So we get the final value. So if we add 16, 8, 4, 2, and 1, we will have the value of 31. So the next is the 16. As we can see, the 128, 64, and the 32 is also greater than 16. So we've put 1 in 16 because that is what we are looking for the value. So we put 1. So 16 is equals to 16. That's why I put 0 on the remaining numbers. So 16 is equals to 16. Then the last one is the 13. So 128, 64, 32, and 16 are all greater than 13. That's why I put 0. Then I'll start with the 8. I put 1 on 8. Then 8 plus 4 is 12. So I put 1. Then 2. If I add 12 and 2, it will have the sum of 14. So it will be over for 13. That's why I put 0 here. Then the last one is 1. And 12 plus 1 is equals to 13. So I will have the value of 13. So for the final conversion of our IP address to the binary is might look like this. So 1001110 dot 0001111 dot 0001000 dot 0001101. So here are the our IP address is converted to binary. So that's all for this video. Thank you so much for listening and for watching. So see you guys on my next videos.